So hi everybody, I'm Jody. Welcome back to choir. We have a new person here for the first time tonight, and that's Rosemary. She's the one she's underneath me there. Welcome, Rosemary. Thanks for joining us. So a reminder tonight, we're going to be doing the first half as usual with everybody, and then the second half will be a sectional with the lead responses. But of course, you're welcome to hang around and sing along with whatever we're doing as well. So don't forget that. And if you could stop your video. Do you know how to do that, Rosemary? I can do that for you if you like. It's only to help the broadcast, keep it from freezing and slowing down a little bit. I'll do it for you. It's in the corner. Oh, she's got it. She's got it. Okay. So let's start with the warm-up then. We're going to start with 3 fingers, massaging from the base of your ear down to the base of your neck. Standing tall, taking nice, big, relaxed breaths down into the belly and the back of the rib cage. And then just drop your chin, let your head hang. And then let your head roll over, ear to your shoulder, back to the front and ear to the other shoulder. When you get there, you'll be looking at me. Don't be looking at the side. You're stretching the side of your neck. Oh, I went and had an appointment with my osteopath today. Let's do shoulders. She worked on my neck. Oh my God, is it ever fantastic? Up to the ears, squeeze those shoulder blades like you're squeezing an orange between them at the back. And breathe, and let's do the other way around. Shoulders forward, push them down as far as you can go in all those directions. And breathe. Oh, and we're going to do some facial gymnastics, I call it. So just, find all those muscles and squeeze them and make all the faces you can think of. Get all those muscles warmed up. And we're going to go side to side with our eyes and our mouth. And then go one way with your eyes and the other way with your mouth. Just don't rip anything. And then we'll do a little massage with the fingertips all around and the sinuses all over the face. And breathe. Keep the breathing happening nice and relaxed. And then we're going to pinch the upper lip like you're pinching your nose, except lower down. And just pull away a little bit from your face. So it's to help relax the face muscles, that's all. And then put your tongue on the roof of your mouth and just drop your jaw. Keep the neck relaxed. You're just stretching underneath your tongue. And then tuck your tongue behind your bottom teeth and stick it out. And then we're going to go p-t-k-f-sh. And then 4 TS's at the end. This helps get the diaphragm bouncing and get all the breath happening well. So here we go, without vocalizing, just the breath. Here we go. Oops. One more. Then a little bit of buzzing like you're driving the car. Put your bottom lip up a bit. Explore your range up and down. Let's do a few sighs. You can sing any note, whatever you want. Big breath in. Ah. 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 And then one more, we're going to swoop it up to the highest note you can and then down to the lowest note. All the way down, and then feel the weight of your body through your feet, swivel back and forth again, and then let's do some hip rolls. Separate those hips from the ribs. One way around, So not just a barrel upstairs sleeping, downstairs the party's going on. Let's go the other way around. So keep it still on the upper part and then separate, so you're articulating that spine. Okay, so we're gonna start with this is still a warm-up song, a couple more songs for the warm-up. This is Om Namaha Shiva. It means I honor the divinity that resides within me. It's Sanskrit, and it's the same thing over and over. So now's your opportunity to pay attention to how you feel when you sing. Make adjustments, standing nice and tall and relaxed, breathing down into the belly. And here we go. Ooh, almost dropped it. Wait a minute here. Here we go.
Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva.
Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. Now you're just going to repeat after me. This is called Morning Song from Zimbabwe. We have no idea what we're saying. Here we go. Sokoni dale, sokoni dale, una dale, una dale, una dale ye una dale ye una, aye aye, aye aye, aye aye, aye aye, malaum, malaum. Ween telly no deen baum baum, ween telly no deen baum baum, mono furo jukora, mono furo jukora, mono furo nyoko jukora, mono furo nyoko jukora, aye aye, aye aye, malaum, malaum. So I have it here that we're going to start with Way Over Yonder. So we'll start from where we left off last week. I was telling Rosemary. So Way Over Yonder is that Carole King song. It's got lots and lots of parts. And we'll have a sectional if we want to go over that for the second half in the second half hour. I mean the second hour. We're not going to do it the whole one song for the whole hour. Way Over Yonder. Here we go, everybody. So I think maybe we'll just keep going with this because we're so far enough along on the list that we'll just keep going to the end. Here we go. Way over yonder. Just before I start, I'm sorry to pause things, but just to explain it to Rosemary, I'm playing a track that has all of the vocal parts in it. And so you can choose whichever part you want to sing, but that's what you're hearing is the director, the founder, Georgette, singing all of the parts all together. So you're hearing the whole arrangement here. Here we go. Way over yonder is a place that I know, where I can find shelter from a hunger and cold, and the sweet taste in good life is so easily found. Way over yonder, that's where I'm bound. I know that when I get there, the first thing I'll see is the sun shining golden, shining right down on me. And the trouble's gonna lose me So that's about as complicated as we get here at Shout Sister Choir. There are 7 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 9 parts. Isn't that crazy? And that's because there's the wail section. So after the modulation, after everything moves up, I'm just doing these. This is for the responses. But then the little bit later where I do this is the wails. I'm just doing one hand for that. So yeah, that's about as complicated as we get. Let's move on to Blowing in the Wind. And this is an Etta James type version of Blowing in the Wind, Blowing in the Wind. I'm just going to look and see if I'm missing something here. Welcome, Rosemary. Okay. Yeah, no. So this is a rockin' version. So try and let go of your Bob Dylan here. This is not much like Bob Dylan. Here we go, Blowing in the Wind. Starts with some oohs for these guys on the side. How many roads must a man walk down before they call him a man? And how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Okay. So, what was I going to say? There's quite a bit going on that one too. Someone in the afternoon choir yesterday was saying how they bought a Bluetooth speaker of some kind. I don't know if it was a Bose. And she said it really made a big difference to what she could hear at choir practice. She could hear all the different parts a lot better and that sort of thing. So if you're listening to choir through your little computer speakers, you're never going to get much of a good sound, no matter how much I do here. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm doing as much as I can. I got this fancy microphone, I got the big PA. So if you're having trouble picking out where your part is in there, you might consider getting another little speaker. I'm going to check this chat because I'm blind. Oh yeah, earphones work too, is what the Jean is saying. So that's another good idea. Earphones or headphones, yeah. Yes, that would, I could see how that would really help. Yeah, so keep that in mind too. So okay, blowing in the wind. I think that's good enough for that one. Here we go. Lean on Me. This is a fun one. This is such a great one. Classic tune. And so we're starting with a little verse of ooze. So get used to that. I have some little Bose speakers. I'm going to read this. Yeah. Yeah, she says Mark says she has a little Bose speaker and it really makes a big difference. So here we go, Lean on Me. We're starting with the ooze for the first verse, the first couple lines. Oh, wait. That's better.
Sometimes in our lives we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me, when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have faith, you need to your needs that you won't let show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load that you must bear, that you can't carry, I'm right up the road and I'll share your load. If you just call me, you just call on me, sister, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load that you must bear, that you can't carry, I'm right
Well done, you lead responses. You sounded fantastic. So that was all those responses were the lead response group's job to master. We'll be working on that after the break, I'm sure. Okay, ooh, child. Now, we worked on this last week, lead responses, and we were a little confused, I remember, for the someday part. Someday, yeah. And when you listen to the lead response part, you hear two parts. Sing the lower of the two of those parts. How do you know? I know. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's like when I talked to my grandfather on the phone, Sydney, I was in Regina and he was in Moose Jaw. He'd always say, "Oh, you're looking good. Oh, you're looking good." And it's like, "What? You can't see me?" So, but when I was a kid, it was like, "How can he see me?" "No, I cannot hear you. I'm sorry." Okay, here we go. What are we doing? Ooh, child. This is one that takes me back to when I'm 13 or so. I remember this one on the radio. And yeah, here we go. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Someday, yeah, we'll put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday, when your head is much lighter. Someday, yeah, we'll walk in the rays of the beautiful sun. Someday, when the world is much brighter. Read now. Ooh, child, things are gonna be easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna be easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Someday, yeah, we'll put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday, when your head is much lighter. Someday, yeah, we'll walk in the rays of the beautiful sun. Someday, when the world is much brighter. Ooh, child, la 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 la. Ooh, la 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 la. Ooh, child, la 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 la. Ooh, la 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 la. Someday, yeah, we'll put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday, when your head is much lighter. Someday, yeah, we'll walk in the rays of the beautiful sun. Someday, when the world is much brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. We're back to get now, sorry. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Oh, yes. So, remember, the first time around, things are going to get easier, and the second time around, things are going to be easier. And when we do that, ooh, child, la 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 la, we're nice and quiet. Ooh, child, la 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 la, until the very last one, when we go la la, we make a big swell. So that's what I'm doing when I'm doing this with my arms. So we're quiet, 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 and then there's a big la la, and then we go into the someday, yeah, all nice and loud, okay? So hopefully that, and don't forget, ooh, child, don't forget that little up and down in there. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. There's all kinds of chats coming in. What's that about? Daryl, there's a whole conversation on. Okay. Good choice, yeah. Daryl Holland, record. I don't know. I don't know. It says this is written by Stan Vincent. I don't know who sang it. Anyway, yeah. So it starts with the get easier, then be easier, and then it goes back to get easier when we come back after the la la la's. Okay? Everybody okay with the ending? Those ending notes? We'll go over it with the lead responses today, if that's, so keep that in mind, but it's okay. Okay, let's move on to The World Don't Owe Me. I want to, so this is the last, well, it's the new month, but we're going to start the new song next week. The new song is a Beatles tune. Earbuds make a difference. There she goes. Okay. So The World Don't Owe Me is next. Let's get into that. Here we go.
Don't owe me a train.
That's a good song. Oh, okay. What the heck? Now we get to be silly. This is going to be the walking the dog for you, Janet. Need a little sip here. So don't fall into just looking straight at your lyric sheets all the time now just because I can't see you. I can see you in my brain. Don't let that crutch grab you again. So we always encourage people to memorize the words to these songs, and then when we have to go in performance, which will be someday, we'll be back, we'll be performing again, you will not be allowed to have your lyric sheets. And then what are you going to do? When you're addicted, you're going to have a hard time getting away from them. So right away when you're first learning a song, get away from the sheets, like go through it maybe 3-4 times, and then don't look at them anymore. You know how it goes, pretty much. You can listen and don't look at your lyrics and sing along. And then when you're out walking the dog, when you're waiting for the bus, when you're, whatever, where there's a spare moment for your brain, do those lyrics without anything there. No sheets, no music, nothing. That's the best. And think how smart you'll be. I know you. That's how I knew. Okay, here we go. Walking the dog. Don't look at your lyrics. You know this one already. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk the dog. Baby's back, dressed in black, silver buttons all down her back. Hi-ho, tippy-toe. She broke the needle, now she can't sew. Walking the dog, just a walking the dog. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk the dog. I asked your mama for 15 cents. See the elephant jump the fence. He jumped so high, he touched the sky. He didn't get back till the 4th of July. Walking the dog, just a walking the dog. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk the dog. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells, pretty maids all in a row. Walking the dog, just a walking the dog. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk the dog. Just a walking, just a walking, just a walking. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk the dog. Just a walking, just a walking, just a walking, what am I doing? Just a walking, just a walking. Wait a minute here. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk the dog. Oh my God, I screwed it all up. Sorry. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk the dog. I screwed up the ending. I'm sorry. I got the wrong people singing the wrong parts, so I was pointing at the wrong people. Anyway, we'll live. The dance that goes with it, yeah. Yeah. Where I come from. No, I don't know what I'm going to say. Okay, now we're down to our brand new song. This is the September song that we've been working on. So let's do Circle Game. Maybe we'll do this twice in a row because it's such a new one. and then we'll listen to the one for next month, and we'll see what time it is. It might be break time. So here we go with the circle game. I'm still learning this one too.
Yesterday a child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar. Fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. And the seasons, they go round and around, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't
a long song, eh? What is it? It's almost 5 minutes long. Wow, that's why it seems so long. So, yeah, 4 minutes and 57 seconds. Wow. So remember that last verse, the melody, excuse me, of the first line is a little bit different. So the years spin by and now the boy is 20. So it's a little bit different. What else do we need to talk about? When will we do it again? Yes, I'm going to do it again. Yes. Yes, I had planned to do this again already. So we're just going to turn around and do this whole thing again, and then we'll listen to, I think this will be perfect. Then we'll have time to listen to the next month's song, the Beatles tune. So here we go, same thing again, circle game.
Yesterday a child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar. Fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. Of time, we can't return, we can only look behind from where we came and go around and around and around in the circle game. And then the child moved 10 times round the seasons, skated over 10 clear frozen streets. Words like when you're older must appease him, and promises of someday make his dreams. And the seasons, they go
Okay, here we go. I'm only sleeping. So we'll just listen through this. If you want to sing along, of course, you can do it. It's a little bit familiar, this one. I mean, you know, what Beatles song isn't a little bit familiar? I'm only sleeping. And then we're going to do the healing song. I'm going to let Norma talk about why we're going to do a healing song. Here we go. I'm only sleeping first. Here we go.
When I wake up early in the morning, lift my head, I'm still yawning when I'm in the middle of a dream. Stay in bed, float upstream. Please don't wake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am. I'm only sleeping. Everybody seems to think I'm lazy. I don't mind. I think they're crazy, running everywhere at such a speed, till they find there's no need. Please don't spoil my day. I'm miles away, and after all, I'm only sleeping. Keeping an eye on the world going by my window, taking my time, lying around and staring at the ceiling, waiting for that sleepy feeling. Please don't spoil my day. I'm miles away, and after all, I'm only sleeping.
Not yet.
Keeping an eye on the world going by my window, taking my time. When I wake up early in the morning, lift my head, I'm still yawning when I'm in the middle of a dream. Stay in bed, float upstream. Please don't wake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am. I'm only sleeping.
Nice. That's going to be a fun one. Woohoo. Okay, I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to go over here and let you guys talk. Now, hang on. Can tell us about who we're going to do it for. Or not Norma, sorry. So here we go. And then I'm going to go back and we'll do the healing song for her. Here, Norma. Lorna, sorry, I'm getting it wrong. This request.
Yes, a healing song in memoriam of Joyce Ekwan. Now I'm not pronouncing her last name correctly. She died in a Quebec hospital. I think it was Joliet. This was not the first time that she had endured racism at the hospital, because her health was in poor condition, but she died there September 30th, and amidst racial slurs from the nurses that were, I think there were at least 4 of them that I've heard, that were attending to her, and she was crying out for help because she knew she was being over medicated or allergic to the morphine or something like that. So she had turned on her phone, her Facebook Live, and that there was a recording of that and racial slurs from the nurses. And so one of the nurses were fired. But yeah, there was a vigil on Parliament Hill tonight, and
Wow.
but a lot of I think I heard the Premier of Quebec mentioning this morning that there was going to be an inquiry into
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It's outrageous. It breaks my heart. It just is so terrible. So let's do that. So I'm going to go back. If you could mute yourself again, then please, Lorna, and we'll do the healing song. I'm going to leave it on the gallery view so everybody can see everybody. And this, for the people who are new, this is a healing song. The hand movements we are doing are sign mime. And you can send it out to whoever we want, wherever you are in the world. And I'm going to just leave it on this crappy microphone. And so here we go. Are you ready? We are sending you light to heal you, to hold you. We are sending you light to hold you in love. We are sending you light to heal you, to hold you. We are sending you light to hold you in love. We are sending you light to heal you, to hold you. We are sending you light to hold you in love. One more time. We are sending you light to heal you, to hold you. We are sending you light to hold you in love. Oh, okay, I'm going to pause the recording and we'll have a little break here.
Jody, I can't hear you at all.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Sorry, when I switch back to this microphone, I have to push a button over there that I forgot. Sorry. So what I was saying is, we'll do it once through, and I'm going to leave it up to you guys to mute yourselves once we start singing the songs. It's
Okay.
not quite as important to turn your video off when there's this few people. So
Okay.
up to you whether you want it there or not. So I'm going to put myself in the middle again, though. Come on. And I'll just go ahead and play the lead response part, and I will just move my lips and not sing out loud so that you can hear your part really clearly. I was at the afternoon practice and someone said, but we can't hear Jody. Hey, don't you think everyone we should hear Jody more? It's because I wasn't really singing. So that's what's happening. Here we go. Lean on me.
when you need a hand. We all need someone to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need someone to lean on. There is a road that you must bear, that you can carry. Right over the road, and I'll share your load. If you call me when you need a friend, I'll be right there. Reach out your hand, and I'll be right there to help you carry that load. All you gotta do is call me.
So, how did that go? It's funny. It's funny for me doing my little pantomime over here, trying to keep things straight.
Yeah.
Should we just do it again? There's a lot for you to do there.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
do it again. One from any questions or anything?
Jody,
Yeah,
do you want to sing the lead response part with us?
I'll try. Sure. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll try that.
I'll be
Okay.
missing you. Good night.
Oh,
Nah.
you're going to? Okay. See you later.
I just want to ask a question, Jody.
Okay.
It's about the line that says, it's near the beginning, it won't be long till I'm going to need somebody to lean on. It's our part seems to be like one run-on sentence, till I'm going to need somebody to lean on. I don't know.
Let's.
Think about it.
It could be. Let's just listen to it.
Yeah.
I'll just try and find.
Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Yeah, that's it again. I'll play that again. Just that section. Hang on.
That's the one.
Carry on. Oh, it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Yeah, it's sort of
Yeah.
a running sentence. Yeah.
We don't sing that for though.
Yes, you do.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Or yeah.
I didn't hear Georgette. Okay. So we sing
Or it's one of the nicest little decorated lines, I think.
it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else before we get started? And I'll sing along. I haven't practiced it a lot, but hopefully I'll get it close to correct. Anyway, here we go. Maybe I'll fast forward a little bit because we don't come in till later. Oh, sorry.
When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry.
Sorry.
Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your out your hand, and I'll be right there to help you carry that load. All you gotta do is call me.
I like singing your part better than the lead. That's a fun
That
part.
was great. Thank you.
So that's
That was
helpful if
really
I
helpful.
sing-
Yeah, that was really helpful for me.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice.
Is anybody else having lag time problems, or is it just my internet?
No, no.
Okay, I guess that's why I keep turning my video off, but I have bad internet here, so that's probably.
Oh, sorry, Peggy.
No problem.
I
Okay.
have to go.
Oh, okay,
So-
Janie.
It's Anne.
Oh, Dan, sorry.
Take care, everybody. Have a great practice.
Take care. I'll see you soon.
Yep.
Okay, well, that was fun. What you want to do next then?
Do you have a version, the newest song, the one that we're really going to start next week? Do you have the version with just our part,
I'm only sleeping?
or does
I
it?
think so.
I'm just kind of curious to make sure that I'm understanding when we sing and when we sing different and when we sing the same. And
Sure, we can do that if you like. I'll just find the piece of paper here.
if that suits everybody else, I don't want to.
I don't mind.
Yes, I'm still working on when you come in on the U's, so.
Yeah, the U's I'm having a hard time with.
For I'm only sleeping? Okay. Okay, well, let's listen to it and keep in mind, I don't really know this one yet, but I'm fine with, let's just play it through then. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm only sleeping, lead response. Yeah.
When you wake up early in the morning, lift my head. I'm still yawning when I'm in the middle of a dream. Stay in bed,
Float upstream.
float upstream. Sleeping. Everybody seems to think I'm lazy. I don't mind. I think they're crazy. Running
Such a speed
till
till
they
they
find
find
there's
there's
no
no need.
there's no need. Sleeping.
Don't forget to mute yourself, everybody.
Keeping an eye on the world going by my window. Taking my time, lying there staring at the ceiling, waiting for a sleepy feeling. Ooh, please don't spoil sleeping. Keeping an eye on the world going by my window, taking my time when I wake up early in the morning, lift my head, I'm still yawning when I'm in the middle of a dream, stay in bed, float upstream. Sleeping.
Yeah. So yeah, you're coming in with the ooze, probably pretty much where they're written underneath the lead part, you know. Please don't make woo, or whatever it is that your notes are, you know. That's going to be a fun one, I think. Any questions or any, you want to do any of that again, anybody?
No, that's good. I just wanted to get a sense of our part separate from the lead, because I sometimes find it
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
So, are we joined with the leads at some point?
Yeah,
In
we'll
this
do
song?
that next week. We'll add this song next week. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, like we don't just sing the oohs, do we?
No, we
no,
sing
no.
all the chorus, we sing,
Oh,
or the verses, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And we
sing
sing with them.
whatever you heard that was nice and loud, that's you singing. So when I wake up early in the morning, all that stuff you're singing. And then the float, you don't sing the first float upstream, you sing the response to float upstream. See how it's written a bit lower onto the side there? And then you don't
Yeah.
sing, please don't make me. You're going to do those oohs that are underneath those two lines there.
okay.
And then you join the leads with sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of, you know, they did a pretty good job writing this lyric sheet, I think. Okay, then. So well, we should probably for sure do Way Over Yonder, right?
And ooh, child.
And Ooh Child, okay. Well, let's do Way Over Yonder first. And we've got, do we have, we'll do once with the response and then once with the wail, how about? And we'll start it part way through for when we do the one with the wail. So I'll find the lead response for Way Over Yonder. Let me see if is it this one? Yeah, here we go. So this is lead response, Way Over Yonder. Don't forget to mute yourselves.
Way over yonder is a place that I know, where I can find shelter from a hunger and cold, and the sweet taste in good life is so easily found. Way over yonder, that's where I'm bound. I know that when I get
I'll try and sing your part.
when I get there, the first thing I'll see is sun shining golden, shining right down on me. And trouble's gonna lose me. Worry leave me behind. I'll stand up proudly
Yeah. Is that righty? So you got a lot of long notes in this one, in the lead response. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do the lead response wail. And we'll start it about halfway through because that's when it starts happening. And I'll sing along with this one too. So this is like same as the lead response until after the modulation. Worry, leave me behind. I'll stand up proudly in true peace of mind. Alrighty. So yeah, that took a while for me to get my head around when those wails are happening. But luckily I've done this before. Oh yes, ooh child next, shall we? Okay. Anything else before we move on from Way Over Yonder? Okay. Let me find ooh child then. So you heard what I said before. Well, for the someday parts, you are singing the lower of those two voices. So here, oh, you know what? It's a middle, isn't it? Ooh child is a middle. L and then here we go. Okay, I've got it here. Ooh child, ooh child, ooh child, ooh child. you doing with that ending? It's okay? No trouble at all?
Great.
Not great?
No, I can't figure out what's our part and what's the lead part.
Okay, even with me singing along? Let's just
Well,
do
no,
it.
with you singing along, that's fine, but then it's gone the next
Right.
time I
Okay.
try and do it with the light leads in there.
Are you doing okay with the someday part? Someday, yeah.
I had a question about the yeah part. So someday I know we're doing lower, but do we still go high on the yeah
No,
or not?
it
Stay,
goes
yeah.
low on the yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't quite sure at the beginning. I wasn't quite singing it properly. It goes lower on the yeah.
Okay.
But the la la la's we sing with the leads, correct?
I think you have a different note on the la las.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you're holding a one note.
Okay, so it's lower as well again?
I think so. I can't
Okay,
remember.
I'll
Let's
listen
just
to it
do it
again.
all again. How about we just do it all again?
We just sing one note for
Again,
the
Yeah, for the laws, it's all
Okay.
one note.
Sorry.
But the leads
Okay.
are doing a bit of a melody.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
So
can we do it again?
you bet-
Jody,
Yes.
on the very last right now, do we
Yeah.
come down on the now?
Right now, yeah, let's just hear that and then we'll start it from the top. So just hear the last bit. Right now, right now. So your last two notes are right now. Okay? Okay, here we go from the top, the whole thing through. This is good for me too. Ooh, child, ooh, child, ooh, child. that a little clearer? It was clearer for me.
That was good.
Okay,
That
good.
was much clearer.
Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. Any other songs that we should go over? How are you doing for Blowing in the Wind? Is there a lead response for that one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yes, can we do Blowing in the Wind?
Okay. No problem. I'm just gonna find it here. Here it is, it's right here. Look at that. Okay. Blowing in the Wind it is. Oh, that's just the middles. Hang on a second. Blowing, here we go. Oh, I thought I pushed play. Here we go.
Hear my man
to do that one more time right away. You think so? Any questions before we do that? Oh, you're so quiet. So quiet. Okay, I'm just going to play it again, and then I'm going to get it really good this time. Yeah, I don't think there's any big deals. Here we go. Oh, let me just look at the chats. There's a couple of chats. Sorry, I'm just going to check in and make sure that... Oh, she's checking out. Okay. I have to go.
Bye.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Okay, see ya. Okay, sorry. Here we go. I'll start that again. Here we go.
Where are we here? How do I do this?
Don't forget to mute yourselves. singing the lead for the chorus. You guys are singing the lead. The lead, the lead melody. So it's important. You're the important ones there. And you sing the blowing. So you put the bull in there. Put the lean on that L. The blowing, blowing, blowing in the wind. Blowing, 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 as opposed to blowing, blowing. You know what I mean? Blowing, blowing, blowing in the wind. Like that. Time is up, kids. Any questions before we cut it all off and end it? End it all? Oh, I've stumped you now. You're all quiet.
Well, it's helpful to have this sectional. Anyway.
Good,
It really is.
Very
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
good. Okay. Nice. Well, we'll keep it up. And so next week we'll do the highs and lows like we
Okay.
did before. And so we'll just keep alternating until we run out of stuff that we need to keep practicing. And then we might have the odd full 2-hour practice now and then like we did last session. So
Okay.
thank you so much,
All right.
everybody.
Thanks, Judy.
Have
Good
a
night,
great week.
Everybody.
Take
Good night.
care. I hope you had fun, Rosemary. See you soon.
You, thanks a lot.
Okay, good. You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.